The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For 40 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by those Callaways and Hero Home Services.
Good morning, I'm Tiffany Hunter, and thanks for joining us for the longest running real estate talk show in the U.S. We're here to help you find your dream home and learn all about home-related products. This is still a fantastic time to buy, so make yourselves comfortable and let's get started. I'm happy to welcome back with us today. We've got Nicole White with those Callaways with Callaway Realty, and I am pretty sure you have another amazing house to tell us about today.
I do. So this home is located on East Crocus Drive. It's a 3-2, just over 2,000 square feet. It's located in the popular Greenbrier East. It's immaculately maintained and lovingly cared for home on a large quarter-acre lot. The interior charms with the large pass-through archways opening to a family room for easy entertaining. The eat-in kitchen is sure to impress. Custom cabinets, custom counters, lots of cabinetry, and black stainless appliances.
Oh, nice.
Yes, there's a corner set fireplace in the family room, formal dining room, and dual pane windows. Spacious primary suite offers a walk-in closet, a separate sitting room, and a designer tiled shower. Out back, there's a saltillo-covered patio with a sparkling pool, low-maintenance desert landscape, which includes tall palms and shade trees. And this home is located in the heart of the magic zip code.
Oh, you know that's my favorite, the 85254.
Yes.
That is like the best zip code ever. There's an open house for that one as well?
Yes, there is, and it's from 1 to 4.
Okay, you said that. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited because I love that area.
Yes.
I know it's gonna go fast, but people, they need to be calling you no matter what because you're gonna help them.
They can give me a call anytime, and I can help them find their home, sell their home, just a phone call away.
Perfect, thank you so much.
You're welcome, thank you.
I'm excited to have back with us. We've got Mark Scouten with Diversified Roofing.
Hello.
And what's more exciting to talk about than roofs?
Not much.
It keeps us dry. It keeps the
us dry.
sun off of us. I mean, these are important things.
Yes, it protects everything.
It really does. So you'd think that everybody's going to be having you come out once a year to have it, inspected to make sure they don't need the new roof.
Well, maintenance is very, very critical. Just like taking care of anything that you own, you need to maintain your roofs as well.
Well, and I know if people, whether they suspect that they need a new roof or not, they really need to be contacting you. They do need to have you come out. But I know things are still backed up. If they need the new roof, they really need to be starting that now, correct?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. The supply chain is tough.
It's still slow.
Yeah, it's slow.
Yeah, some things aren't changing just yet with that.
Correct.
But I feel like people still kind of will wait to that last minute. And it's like, no, you can't wait till the last minute. You need to actually get it now because they don't want to have buckets because they did not get a hold of you sooner and have you inspected and figure it out. So
Correct.
I'm going to completely say, call you right away because you need to get on the schedule. Are you still doing, I know you've had a home hunter special for a while there. Is that still going on?
We always continue to keep our $500 discount for a complete re-roof if you mention a home hunter.
All right. Well, and we do know a lot of people out there need the whole re-roof. So
Correct.
No matter what, inspection, new roof, whatever it needs, they need to call you.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
We all know that window treatments play an important role in decorating your new home or remodeling your existing home. There are all kinds of things to consider, like the design of the room, function of the room, how much privacy you need, and how to manage the amount of light you let into the room. Sounds pretty intimidating, doesn't it? But it doesn't have to be. The talented and experienced staff at Brandt's Interiors can help you sort through all those decisions to find the perfect solution for your needs. Brandt's opened its doors in Arizona over half a century ago in 1947. A lot has happened over the years, but one thing has stayed the same: their commitment to providing Arizona and the design community with exceptional service and products. They are one of the Valley's premier sources for quality blinds, shutters, draperies, shades, custom window coverings, as well as wallpaper, upholstering, and more. They are a proud distributor of Hunter Douglas Gallery products and offer almost every other major brand in the design field. Let the friendly people at Brandt's use their knowledge and expertise to help you put it all together from design to installation. Plus, they have their own full-service drapery and upholstery workroom on site. Go visit their showroom at Cactus and Tatum or call 602-996-3040 to speak with one of their design experts about your interior fashion projects. For additional ideas and information, visit their website at brandtsinteriors.com. It's your house. Now it's time to make it your dream home.
We're out here on location at this beautiful Toll Brothers community, and we're here with Alexa Knockway. And can you tell us about this community?
Absolutely. So it's a new Toll Brothers master plan community in Surprise, Arizona. Toll Brothers has brought in a golf course to the community that's Troon managed.
Wow.
We are the modern day country club, if you will. So we have an amenity-rich area up at the country club with pools and fitness center, spa, bar.
Oh my goodness, there's a lot.
Yes, grab-and-go market, restaurant, a lot of fun stuff up at the country club area too. And then we also have the golf course. It's a Troon managed golf course and facility.
It's beautiful out here. Yeah. What about the homes themselves? What kind of square footage and things are we looking at?
So we have quite the diversity in our building that we're doing out here. We're about 780 acres, 2,200 rooftops when all is said and done. So we're building active adult neighborhoods and all ages neighborhoods, ranging anywhere from 1,500 to 4,200 square foot homes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
There's kind of something out here for everybody too.
There is. I mean, any stages of life, really. We have part-time residents, we have retired, we have family homes, go up to 6 bedrooms on some of our houses. So there's a little bit of everything. Then we have our luxury villas coming to the market probably this month, and those will be condos over by the country club area. So it'll be
that's
something
fantastic.
For everyone.
Okay, and I know everybody's going to say, how do you get out here?
Well, it's actually pretty easy. Loop 303 south to Cactus.
Okay.
And then once you exit Cactus, you'll head west and you'll see Sterling Grove. You can't miss it. It's big, beautiful entry, guard-gated community.
And everybody needs to come and check it out because it is, like I said, it is gorgeous out here. The mountain views, everything this has to offer. So they definitely need to get in their car and come see it.
Yes, we'd love to have them.
All right, well, thank you.
Thank you.
If you have all sorts of pests and things coming around your house, then that means you do not have Dave Burns from Burns Pest Elimination, because Dave's going to take care of all of that stuff. And what's going on? There's like all sorts of random stuff, I feel like.
So we've had like this really active monsoon year, not an overabundance of general water, but at times just big storms coming in. So that's left big puddles, and the ground has accumulated a lot of water, and around the plants we're seeing a lot of organic matter. So that's got the earwigs, those little bugs with pinchers that run around
bugs,
that everybody's afraid of. That's not a scorpion, by the way. That's just an earwig. They're active. Ants are really active around those areas. We've got this overwatering situation that's causing fly problems, things like that. And one of the really big things that have happened though with all this rain is our sewer system, our flood drains have all opened up, and so all the sewer roaches, the American roaches, and rats and things have all gone to the surface, and they're visiting your house. So
no thanks.
And scorpions are still active. They just went through bearing their young, so they've gone through their first molt. So now we have little baby scorpions running around. So it's time to take back your yard. So you need to call Burns. We'll come out, do an inspection. We'll figure out a treatment plan that fits your lifestyle, and we fix that.
Perfect. So just pick up the phone.
That's it. Call us.
I'm pleased to welcome with us today, we've got Brittany Gonzalez with Master Hand Painting. And I know I'm always bragging about all the different things that you do, but remind everybody some of the stuff you're doing.
Yeah, so we do a lot of interior and exterior painting. We also do cabinet refinishing and epoxy floor coatings. So kind of anything you guys might need. We also offer repairs before your painting projects. So drywall and stucco repairs are also a big need for our customers too.
It really is, because that's a lot of times it's something that, whether damage from whatever it may be, that when you guys can come in and fix that. And I hadn't even thought about that. So many people love it, where I love the cabinets that you get to go in and do the cabinets because of the fact that it looks brand new, less expensive than getting brand new cabinets, but it's just that little facelift of doing the kitchen.
Definitely. It's a really popular project that we do. It's like a third of the cost to just paint them rather than completely replacing them.
That's crazy.
And it really freshens up and gives a whole new look to the house. So it's really popular, especially around the holidays if you're going to be hosting and you kind of want to like just remodel the kitchen. It's a really good opportunity.
That's fantastic. And I do know that no matter what, whether it's the whole exterior or doing room or whatever it is, I know you've got even more staff, great staff. You do a fantastic job of not only of the painting, but also cleaning up and everything. So no matter what, people just need to be calling you and get on your schedule, and you can help them with whatever their need is.
Yep, we've expanded our crew to kind of meet the needs of our clients better, so we're able to help people pretty fast. We have a fast turnaround.
Perfect. All right. Well, everybody needs to call. Thank you.
Yep, have a great day.
You too.
I'm pleased to welcome with us today, we have Sean Cogan with Hall of Frames.
Nice to
and
meet
first
you.
tell everybody a little bit about the company.
So the company was founded by my grandparents in 1975
Wow.
out of a small store that was lined like a hall, and there was a lot of frames in there, and so they decided to call it the Hall of Frames, and that's how it got the name the Hall of Frames.
Oh, that is so cool.
Kind of.
Well, and I love that there's like so many different things you kind of do in there. So, I mean, obviously it's not just a little hall anymore.
It's grown to a many number of services. A lot of people haven't custom framed before, and you get like a jersey or a piece of art or a poster or a photograph, and you're like, what am I going to do with this? And other than just going to a traditional store and finding something out of the box, you can come in and our designers will help you create anything at just about any budget level, from small to high. There's printing you can do these days. Everyone's their own photographer. We do printing on canvas, acrylic, aluminum.
Wow.
And the big one right now is frame mirrors, because of the home modeling industry and how frame mirrors are custom frame mirrors are a little bit more about form and function as opposed to something you'd also get off the box that we can tailor to your bathroom.
I didn't even realize you guys did that much. I mean, I knew you had some really cool stuff, but that is amazing. So I know there are so many people that are going to want to get in there, because it like helps decorate your home. It finishes off, but at the same time, you did say, you know, it could be a cool jersey or something that they want to do. So basically, they just need to come into the store and you guys can help them out, or is it better for them to call and kind of set up an appointment to talk to somebody?
They can go on our website, hallframes.com,
Okay.
and you can get all sorts of crazy ideas about what you can do with your specific item. If you have a newspaper article or a jersey, you can see different things that we've done. We have like really good photography, and then you can come in the store and we'll help you design it from the ground up.
I love it. All right, well, they definitely need to do that. So thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
Woodside Homes is proud to present 2 new housing communities in the Prescott area, with Summit at the Dells in Prescott and Meadows at Antelope Park in Prescott Valley. Experience 4 full seasons of luxurious living with flexible, energy-efficient home designs that are minutes from hiking trails, campgrounds, and lakeside recreation. When it comes to choosing your new home, it's what's inside that counts. That's why Woodside Homes includes energy-efficient certifications such as LEED, WaterSense, Zero Energy Ready, Indoor Air Plus, and Energy Star into your new home to help reduce your carbon footprint, save you money, and promote healthy living for you and your family. With single-story homes ranging from 1,400 square feet to almost 3,600 square feet, discover how Woodside Homes can help you create the perfect backdrop for your ideal lifestyle. Visit woodsidehomes.com/Arizona or call 480-418-7261. That's woodsidehomes.com/Arizona or call 480-418-7261 to find yourself at home in Prescott or Prescott Valley. Woodside Homes. Let's get you home.
I'm happy to welcome with us today, we have Derek Ball with Isley's Home Services, and remind people a little bit about what your company does.
So we do full service air conditioning, heating, plumbing, water conditioning. Been in the Valley since 1957. That's what we do.
And I'm sure you have recommendations of what people should be doing of like servicing and how often.
We do. So we do recommend to get your unit serviced at least once a year. We do recommend twice a year service, so we can come out and be proactive instead of reactive. But that's what we do recommend as far as service with your air conditioner.
And when you're doing the service, and this is it like kind of doing the heat part of it and then the AC? I have no idea how that whole thing works.
Yeah.
So during certain times a year?
So usually we test heating and cooling, so you test both of them. And then in the spring you're doing more of an air conditioning tune-up. You're going through washing the outdoor coil and going through and checking everything to make sure it's within tolerance. In the winter you're doing more of a heating tune-up, going through everything in the furnace or the air handle up in the attic or the unit on the roof, depending upon your application, and going through those things to make sure everything has proper operation.
Which makes perfect sense. And ultimately, don't wait until the middle of the summer and then wait, like you were saying, reactive. You don't want to wait until something breaks at the worst time possible if they keep it updated, then you guys can come in and say, hey, this needs to be fixed, or it might be some little fix, or it might be that the unit is so old they need to have it replaced.
Correct. So we always try to give customers options. Every time we go out to their house, we try to give them, hey, you know, we can do this repair and get you by, or we can do these 2 repairs and get you by, but really the recommendation would be to replace the whole unit, or let's do all these 2 repairs or 3 repairs. So we give a good, better, best in most cases to our customers, so that way they have multiple options to choose from, what's best for them and what's best for their budget.
Oh, that's perfect, because people definitely need that information. All right, well, everybody just needs to give you a call and get the ball rolling there. So thank you so much for joining us.
No, thank you. We appreciate it.
I'm excited to welcome back with us. We've got Erin Heck with Hero Home Services. And okay, first of all, I love what you guys do and what you offer and everything, but remind people quickly about your company.
Yes, family owned and operated, and we have a $59 unclog any drain special, and if for some reason we cannot unclog it, it's free.
That's crazy.
And we also offer along with that a free camera inspection to make sure that the clog has been cleared, or if there are any other issues that we need to address.
Well, and that is so nice, because then you really can see the root of the problems with that, and so that is something that is awesome that you offer. But the other thing is, you've got things that are kind of scary. You've got like the sewer system, those types of things.
So we have sewer repair and rehabilitation services that we can offer, sewer drain.
Okay.
And we have the technology to do very little to no digging and with very little downtime. So I actually was able to take advantage of this service personally at my house. And it turned out from the camera inspection that there was a crack in the drain, and they were able to reline the drain and replace everything. And it's basically like new now.
That is insane. Because I know usually you hear anything like that and you can just envision this huge hole in your yard and all this damage that's going to be going on.
Exactly.
And that's a hard one. So no matter what, people definitely need to be calling you, because we always need a plumber.
Always, at some point.
Yes. Thank you for joining us
Thank
today.
you for having us.
Don't you just love to walk into a beautiful clean house after a busy day? Well, that's where Valley Sparkle Cleaners comes in. It doesn't matter whether you need a one-time cleaning or a regular schedule to keep your home looking great. Call Valley Sparkle at 602-348-3525. Mention the Home Hunter and receive $50 off your first service. Call today. You deserve it.
Syntex is proud to welcome you to the Village at Sundance, a community that appeals to everyone from first-time homebuyers to growing families. Located just outside of Phoenix in Buckeye, it's close to local employers, shopping, dining, and entertainment. Here you'll find thoughtfully planned home designs with affordable monthly payments and a streamlined home buying process, putting home ownership within reach. This one-of-a-kind community features 8 floor plans that masterfully blend location and affordability. These plans offer 2 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and range from 1,400 square feet to over 2,400 square feet. They feature open concept design, modern kitchens, loft options depending on the plan. They even include a fiber network delivering gigabit internet speeds. Prices start in the mid-300s, which makes monthly payments within reach. For more information, call 623-299-8600 or visit their website at syntex.com. Discover the home you've always dreamed of at the Village at Sundance. I have back with us today Callie Parker with Fidelity National Home Warranty. And you know the questions, because I want you to explain to everybody about having a home warranty.
Absolutely. So a home warranty is a 1-year service contract. It's going to cover major systems and appliances in the home when there is a mechanical failure due to normal wear and tear. So we do repair, we replace as needed. We have tons of different plans, tons of different customizable options to kind of help the homeowner's needs. So.
Well, and I love that it's easy because it's, as we've said in the past, the one-stop shop.
Yep.
Call up and then whatever it may be, you guys can take care of it. And then the fact that they're also, that you can add the extra things like you said. They've got the pools, appliances, those types of things, because those are huge.
They are huge. And it just, again, it just helps customize. You know, not every homeowner and home has the same thing. So it just helps customize the plan.
Yeah, and makes life easier.
Absolutely.
We like easier.
We love easy.
Yes, and then remind everybody about if they're doing a new build.
Yes, we do have new home construction warranties. Kicks in at year 2, goes through year 5, so 4-year home warranty. It's an amazing deal. It's put in, you pay for it at escrow. The cool thing about it is we do help facilitate with the manufacturers for that first year, because typically the builder still has a warranty and manufacturer. So we do help facilitate with that, and we'll cover the labor cost. And then again, ours is from year 2 through year 5.
So the big question is, why wouldn't people have a home warranty? Because seriously,
I agree.
It makes so much sense.
It just helps offset those high repair costs that are associated with home ownership. So.
Yeah, and they'll be regretting not having it
Absolutely.
if they don't get one right away.
Absolutely.
So bottom line, they're going to pick up the phone right now, and they're going to call you
Give me a call.
and get one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thanks for having me.
We're here today to talk about the Home Value Hotline.
I love that the Home Value Hotline has a free, no obligation, 7-page report about your home. So it's the value of your home, and it's real values from real people.
It is a special site. It offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and preparing your home for sale, and much more.
They also offer free email alerts for when a home goes up for sale or when it actually sells in your neighborhood, so you can know everything about that as well.
There is so much information that people can gain from this, and the fact that it's free, no obligation, people should be jumping on this website.
Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to this site, homevaluehotline.com, and you can get a true value. Most of these sites are not as realistic as this one.
Correct. So people really need to check it out today. I'm very happy to welcome with us again today. We've got Robert Pearson and Aaron Pearson with Solarize.
Right.
And I know there's been a lot going on, so explain to everybody kind of what's going on nowadays.
Well, he's a client, and we're going to talk about that, but he's also joined forces with Solarize and brought, we used to work together 20 years ago, and we separated and collaborated to help more people out with this. So he just got solar about a month ago, or 2 months ago.
Yep, couple months. Yeah.
Tell us about your...
Well, so I was in real estate prior for about 10 years, and solar was always something that was on my radar. I genuinely was interested. It makes sense. We live in Arizona. I'm thinking, hey, the sun's on all the time.
Exactly.
Might as well leverage it to my advantage. I closed on the house last July, and my bills were pretty high. I don't have a large house, modest house, 3-bedroom with a pool. So I was consuming a pretty great deal of energy. I have kids, and
it came with a 40-year-old AC too for no additional cost.
Let's not. Yeah, let's.
Wow.
No, that is. Literally, I think removing the AC cost more than the AC was worth at the time. But so the solar was just, it was something that immediately Robert was like, hey, we need to look at this. He came out, we looked at my house. Because no two homes are alike. The way that the pitches of the roof are facing. There are so many aspects to optimizing your energy, and it could be your air conditioner, to your ducts, to your insulation, to your pool pump. There are a lot of factors, and Robert went through every single step with me. And obviously after going through that whole process, I signed up. I actually didn't pay any money technically out of pocket. It didn't really cost me anything, but at the end, my solar payment now was less than my utility bill. But here's the real caveat. The best part about this whole experience is that last month in June, which is like one of the hottest months in the summer, I had a negative $13 utility bill. And that's when I took a picture, I sent it to Robert. I'm like, man, okay, this is like, I'm a believer now. At this point, like, this works, I'm all in. I'm like, how can I help? How can I help? How can we help grow Solarize? And since then, I've joined forces with him, and we've been working together. So.
Well, and it's kind of getting that message out there, because I feel like we're kind of trying to pound something over people's heads of saying, okay, it's great for the environment, but you're also going to be able to get in with $0 down and save money. So it's kind of like win-win situation. It should be a no-brainer for anybody.
So our little slogan is, you save first, the environment benefits second.
All right, and people would like that. So all they have to do is they just pick up the phone, they call you, and then you can walk them through the whole process of what they need to do.
Yep, a few more weeks left, and they still get an EV charger too. So give us a call, and we'll give you those zero electric bills, $0 APS bills.
Sounds perfect. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Lennar is excited to introduce Heritage Asante, their newest active adult community. This stunning gated neighborhood in Surprise is set against an awe-inspiring Sonoran Desert backdrop. Heritage boasts incredible amenities such as 9-hole putting course, pickleball, bocce courts, a resort-style pool, and much more. There are 10 innovative floor plans offering 2 to 3 bedrooms, 2 to 3 bathrooms, and range from 1,238 to 2,559 square feet of living space. One plan offers a multi-generational design with a private suite attached to the main home. Lennar now offers self-guided tours for the first time ever. All you need is to provide a few key pieces of information, and we will send you a unique code to access the models of your choice. These homes are a great value with prices starting in the mid-200s. For more information, call 602-661-2581 or visit their website at lennar.com.
The Salvation Army and home ownership industry have a wonderful partnership we'd like to tell you about. Addiction is the problem, and the Salvation Army can provide the solution with your help. There are 5 family store locations throughout the valley for you to purchase items or donate goods. So if you are moving or purging or just have things you no longer need, please call 1-800-728-7825 or visit one of their 5 locations. Remember, your unwanted items can save a life. Call 1-800-728-7825 today. I'm happy to welcome back with us today. We've got Bob Biondo with Bell Bank Mortgage. Yeah. And I know I've said there's like tons of different programs you have with Bell Bank. What do you have for us today?
Well, what I want to talk about today is that as a portfolio lender, we end up servicing all of our loans. So when people take a mortgage out, sometimes they don't know where that loan is going to end up. If you do a loan with Bell Bank and myself, once you close on that loan, if you have any questions, not only can you call me directly and I'd be able to answer questions, but when you call our servicing department, you get a live person that's picking up the phone.
What a concept. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's definitely very old school, the way they do it. You know, and then the other thing too that I wanted to talk about today is we have some very unique products, but as a full service lender, we also offer things like from a lot loan all the way up to a construction loan where we'll do jumbo loans that are multi-million-dollar loans, as well as dealing with first-time home buyers as well too.
Oh, see, like you said, you have so many different programs. It's going to be so helpful for anybody that wants to get in there.
Right.
So you recommend they just kind of call you and can go through the process?
You give me a call and we're going to sit down. We're going to figure out what you're comfortable paying on a monthly basis, what you're comfortable laying out of your pocket, and then we'll find a way to make sure that we get you pre-approved so that your loan is, your offer is going to be accepted.
Sounds perfect to me. Thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for joining us once again for The Home Hunter. We also hope you visit us on Facebook for Home Hunter 4.0. Become a friend of the show and get all of the latest updates. If you have any questions or comments on today's show, feel free to give us a call at 602-331-7292 or visit our website at homehuntertv.com. Don't forget to look for Trane products, trusted nationwide as a leader for your air conditioning and heating needs. After all, it's hard to stop a Trane. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I look forward to seeing you again next Sunday morning right here on ABC 15.